Alright, my friends, so Sunday morning here, and I am about to take me a little motorbike ride over to Makati, one of my favorite little malls, the WalterMart over there, and it is time to head over to Makati for a little bit. Scoot through BGC a little bit here, but I'm gonna head over to Makati to one of my favorite little malls. What's nice about it is it opens at 9 o'clock on Sunday, where most malls here open at 10. Hey, Paul. It is a beautiful morning here. The VGC. I'm going to scoot through the city, jump onto ETSA, and then head over. That's a natural reaction. If I see a bump, my legs want to stand up. I learned to ride on enduros, so half the time I was off-road. We'll hit the tunnel here. Weather in a place that I feel really comfortable is on my bike. Walking around vlogging, I gotta get used to being on the bike. There's a whole new sense of awareness around you. This for you. It's a WalterMart. I keep Walter, not water. WalterMart. I keep wanting to say water all the time. But they're more common here when you get out into the more regular parts of the city. Grocery stores again, mall. Yeah, there's a Starbucks there. In fact, it's one of my favorite Starbucks. Probably one of my top 3 or 5 in the entire city. I lived up here for a couple times. A number of weeks, one block, and a number of weeks in another. So probably in total 5 or 6 weeks. But this is not your flashy. This ain't your BGC. This is real life, real city. And something I actually really feel comfortable with. Because I grew up in New Jersey, just outside of New York, as a kid in the 80s, and trust me, Times Square was not the playground it is today. It was nothing but pretty much adult nightclubs everywhere in Times Square back in those days. That's what it was. And it had a kind of a gritty vibe to it, and I like that grittiness, especially when I'm in a city. And that's what parts of the city here, even when you get up towards kind of in Mandaluyong by SM Mega Mall by Shaw, it just has that really nice, gritty, congested city feeling. Another reason I love coming up here, and there's the you can see the sign up there, the WalterMart, and it's all the locals that shop here. But it's also 10 pesos to park for a motorbike for 3 hours. The little Pancake place where I get my breakfast up here. They all know me. There's a little jeepney terminal. It feels good. But this is it. It's a quick little ride, but it's nice to get out, get the tires on the street. I haven't ridden this bike, gotten over in a week and a half because I wasn't feeling so good. I should be able to scoot through. seriously, if you have not walked around this place, you haven't lived in parts of the city, you're not going to know these places and how to like navigate them. Morning, Paul. We got all the Grab drivers, and this is my little spot. That looks like a perfect one right there. Give me a little extra space since I got the cameras. I'll pull those off. And here we are. Alright. My parking pass, make sure I keep that. That's my 10 pesos. We are heading in. All right, my friends, we're here at the WalterMart, and one of them in Makati. Like I said, I'll map it for you, but this is awesome little mall I like to come to. They got a great stores, and this is where you get out into more of the city. I mean, BGC is nice, but I gotta go through a bag check like always. Say good morning. Morning, ma'am. I need it. Thank you, ma'am. All right, my friends. All right, little helmet head there, heading out. And this, oh, we got some construction going on. Looks like that's blocked down. So this is the WalterMart. WalterMart. I'm never gonna get that right. Walter, like Walter, Mr. Walter. But here is the Starbucks I love going to. And like I said, in every mall, you got a grocery store. So yeah. Okay, let me show you what's going on here. And here we're on the second floor. And I'm gonna hit this after. But let me give you a little quick tour of this mall. And I'll pop into this in a little bit. A couple little food places. Looks like they're doing some construction on the they're doing construction over here on the escalators. But so we're gonna do some shopping, grab me some breakfast down there at it's a chain restaurant, Pancake brand, but I found that they do a really good eggs and bacon. So, but now we're up here, department store level. And here we are over here in a different part of Makati that pretty much not a lot of tourists come to. But again, this is just very typical of your... Morning po, magandang umaga. Very typical of a lot of your malls. Grocery stores, department stores, and then what you're gonna see next, home stores. You can buy couches. You can buy electronics and TVs. Handyman store. So kind of like a Ace Hardware or something. Yeah, you want TVs, beds. I'm telling you guys, living in the city is just amazing. Here we are. Now they know they got a little food court up on the next level, but I'm getting hungry because I'm thinking about food now. So I need to bounce down, and I'm just gonna hit the stairs. They're over here. Because they are working on those escalators, so I can use me a little more walk. Oh yeah. You need couches, you need beds. This is so third world, I know. I laugh when I hear people say that. Okay, I'm actually hiding a screen there for a second because there's a medical clinic there, and I definitely want to make sure I'm not filming anybody when they're in a bad spot. It's kind of a big rule of mine. I used to do some street photography, and one of the key things is never ever take a picture of somebody in a vulnerable position. You'd never want it done to you, so why do it to somebody else? Just kind of keep the good attitude there. But we are here at one of my favorite little places, Pancake House, for breakfast. Morning, Paul. Okay, so I'm just gonna do eggs and bacon. So we do one order crispy bacon, and 4 orders, so 4 eggs. 4 orders. Just do scrambled, well done, and well done. Oh. And just service water, ice water. Oh. That's it. Nice and simple. Egg. No, I'll start shaking. I already had coffee.
You ordered 1 order of bacon strip for 4 order of scrambled egg well done, and then 1 service water.
Yes, and crispy bacon, please. Oh, salamat. All right, so I know I'm at Pancake House, and you're supposed to be ordering pancakes, but they make a great bacon and egg meal. I mean, best way to kind of give myself some protein on the road. Breakfast time.
Your total bill, 326 and 79 cents.
Yep. And chicken spoke. Oh. Thank you, Paul. Yes, Paul. Yep. Maraming salamat po. Take care, Paul. All right, we are done with breakfast, and now it is time to do some shopping. Fish. I might get some chicken while I'm here. So we got just tons and tons of fresh fish. God, look at these guys. Live fish. Chicken. I think they got chicken breast. Meats. See where we're at here. Let's go down and get I need here is liquids. Because I'm on the bike, I can like carry a lot of heavy liquids, so I'll pop over here and get my heavier stuff.
To our body shoppers, please take care of your personal belongings while inside the supermarket. Do not leave your valuables such as cell phones, wallets, or bags in cart or baskets unattended. Be alert at all times sa
Pop
kanyang
down
reminder
here.
from WalterMart Supermarket. Sa mga malandang mamimili ating pumingatan na ilan natin magamit habang nasa loob ng tindahan. Iwasan po yung iwan na cellphone.
Going through my list, trying to figure out all the things I need to get. But yeah, that's the other point I want to make. Once you even get out of BGC, it's not like, oh my God, there's the rest of the country and the rest of the city is terrible. Look at this place. Let's see what we got here. Where is hand sanitizer going to be? Oh, there it is. All right. Let's go ahead and head out. Okay. And that is how we do a little bit of shopping. Hey, look at this place. This is awesome. I love being here. All right, let's go jump on the motorbike, head back home. Got all my heavy stuff. All right, just paid for parking. And heading over to the bike. Let's get this guy packed up. But it's a beautiful morning. And here we are, the parking garage. People are starting to show up. And look at this. I got access to my bike. Ah, perfect. All right, my friends. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.